So where else does my trope go? So what have we done here? I've dated women for 30 years. I've birthed 2 babies. I've done 100 hours of labor. I've seen and witnessed 2 banana slugs come out of my vagina called mucus plugs. I've had golf ball-sized balls of blood come out of my vagina too. Gone batshit crazy to the point that I told my wife to leave and then freaked out that she left and got diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder and had to figure out how to handle my hormones all by my lonesome self. And was a little better about it the second pregnancy, but then they come out and you have these babies. And for the first baby, I couldn't fucking walk for 2 weeks. And the second baby, somehow I was able to go to Disneyland a month later, figure that one out. But then you have these little creatures that they want to feed. They want to feed on your body. And the first one fucking fed like a champ after 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks, he did feed. He conked himself out. Every time that boy got on my nipple, he was like, to the point that I'm like texting my sister who's a pediatrician. And I'm like, what do I fucking do? And she's like, strip his clothes off, wet washcloths. I did all that bullshit. That motherfucker slept. The only way to get him to feed was to pump the milk into a bottle and put the bottle in his mouth while he was asleep. And then he would nurse on the bottle. And then I was going to school and I got him to take the nipple again, and then he wouldn't go back to the bottle. And then my partner is texting me about, like, I'm at school and she can't get him to take the bottle. So I was like, just stick it in his mouth when he's asleep, and it worked. But the bottom line is I got that kid nursing and bottle fed, which was a huge win. If you don't know that that's a huge win, if your kid will take a nipple and a bottle, you're winning. That's the way to do it, if you can do it, but it's very risky. The second baby, turns out my kids are autistic. Well, maybe, possibly autistic. Who knows? But the second baby wouldn't nurse at all. In fact, you couldn't even hold him and cradle him, like, and hold him and give him a bottle. He was, like, not having any part of that. You had to set him all the way over there and hold the bottle like this, and then he'd eat. And that was it. And not only did he eat, homeboy apparently thought football tryouts were next week, because they tell you your babies can drink this much milk. Hell no. That motherfucker was drinking half a fucking bottle at very ungodly young ages, and it was a trip. So I'm still trying to find the trope here. I'm trying to find the trope. I'm trying to find that trope.